So today I am going to start a new diamond paint because I finished the horse. So it will be this one right here. It is a hummingbird one, and it is called Fuchsia Hummingbird. And it is 54 colors, and it will be 13 by 20. And I kitted it up last night, so the colors are all in here. Be nice and bright. I have a cover over it so it's not going to come through like it should. And I've already put the release paper on where I'm going to start. So that will be my next start. I have been working on this big one here. This one right here is a square one. I'm just trying to see where the name is. The older ones, they didn't put stuff on it, but that's what it's going to look like when it gets done. So this one is called Reflections on Country Living. It will be a 28 by 22 inch or a 71 by 56 centimeters. And Simba's got to help us. So this is how far I've got it done so far. So I'm working in this area right here. And it's a lot of confetti, which just means I'm changing colors all the time. But that's what gives it that beautiful detail right here and here. So yeah, I work on this whenever I can. Simba, is it okay? Is it okay, Simba? My pretty boy. Yeah. We're discovering that these cats, I think the reason they follow us is they always want to be with somebody. I don't know if they were left alone in their previous owners, but they can be sleeping and they'll wake right up and come follow us. Now Nala is in the sunroom and she has finally went to sleep, but Mr. Simba has been following me. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. So I'm going to show you, because I've had to move it, the horse one. This is Mr. Jerry's room and the pantry room. This has all of our food in it right there. And this year we've had to do food down in here. So, but here is the horse. So Mr. Jerry said he would make a frame for it. So that's where that is housed right now. Mr. Jerry got this at an auction and refinished it, and it holds all of my scrap card making and all that stuff in it. And I have several up in this top thing here. But this is what he likes to do. He collects old wood planes, and then he has built all the stuff that houses it. When I sold jewelry, this used to be my jewelry room. And now that I don't do that anymore, this has all become his room. So, but yeah. So I'm just in my sewing room today, this afternoon. and got the tripod ready to talk to y'all. And I am just starting on the jelly roll. Hey Google, stop. So, and the neighbor's out there with his radio just a-blaring. But we're noticing that the leaves have fallen right here from the tree. Fall is right around the corner, friends. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to show you that much of it, and I'm going to sew a little bit, and I'll come back and we'll visit for a minute. Okay guys, Mr. Jerry's going to tell you this. He does not have a before picture. Shame on him. But anyways, go ahead, Mr. Jerry. This is what he likes to do. He rescues things and brings them back to life. So tell him what it is and everything.
It is it's a regular table, but it slides out as a desk. It is made as a Cadillac desk table. Cadillac Cabinet Company from Detroit, Michigan. And it has the original inkwell in it, and a place for your pencils, and I guess your ink pen.
Your ink pen.
And that's about all I know about it.
What kind
it's
of?
all solid oak.
Okay.
I stained the oak, and I've got 6 coats of water-based urethane on it. And it has some damage. It got burned someplace.
I was going to say, because it looked darker
Yep.
there. Is that the original knobs?
Yep, everything's original on it.
Oh, it's got pretty grain to it.
Okay, we'll probably end up going to an auction.
I don't mind going to my room. It's got pretty grain.
Yes, it does.
Good job, babe. Because he tends to redo a lot of things. So anyways, this is what he likes to do. So I just wanted to show you this is his latest thing. This was the freebie that our friend dropped off. So. Hey friends, happy Wednesday. Welcome back. My name is Teri. And I am sitting in my chair in my sewing room. I'm all over the place, sorry. But I'm taking a break from sewing on the jelly roll that I'm going to be doing for our bathroom. I hope that we're going to like them. If not, they'll go to somebody, or they'll go someplace in the house. But they're only 20 strips long. And I have to look to see what she had suggested. I bought a pattern that says how to do a jelly roll rug, all different sizes, placemats, and all that stuff. So I'm going to see what size she said for the start of it in the center for a placemat, because those take 17 strips. So this is just 3 more strips. So that's what I'm going to go by. So I'm resting my back. I don't know what the temperature is. It's probably in the 80s, low 80s. And Mr. Jerry's outside working. We had our auction last night. We got some auction winnings. I actually got 2 more diamond art ones that are good size. One is from Alice in Wonderland, and the other one is something about strange cats. It's like a Betty Boop style gal with a red dress on with 3 cats around her. So and when I looked them up, they would have been $60, and I paid $19 for one and $16 for the other. I don't know when I'm going to get to them, but I have them. So and Mr. Jerry had won several things that he's going to refurbish. He did refurbish a table that a friend of ours called him that said he was going to take it to the Goodwill, and did he want to take a look at it, he could have it for free. And so that's what he stopped by, and he did that, and Mr. Jerry redid it all. And now I'm trying to figure out where I could put it, because I think I could use it to do my diamond dots on, but I don't know where. Or I could use it in here. It's tight quarters as it is. I'm looking around here. I'd like to redo the arrangement on how things are in here anyways. So we'll see. But right now it's in his room. And before this clip, I'm going to see if I will record him telling you what kind of table and all the facts of it that he knows, and show you everything. And I'll see if he had a before picture. He's not good at taking before pictures. I keep saying you need to take a before picture, because people don't realize the transformation that you get from redoing these. So hopefully I get that. So y'all, I just want to eat. The last few days I've just wanted to eat, and so I've been trying not to eat any extra, and if I am, I'm going to like my protein stuff. Jerry did buy some Premier Protein, but he bought it in the powder form, and the powder form doesn't mix up in the hot coffee very well. So I'm going to get some bottles of some different flavors to try for the coffee, and to use in my smoothie. I will use the powder in my smoothie since he bought a big thing of it. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's just been another laid back day, as I call them. We talked about going to Grand Rapids, but we both are like, there's tomorrow, right? I know he's going to go to an auction Friday and Saturday here in town, so I'm hoping to be able to sew. I still have to pick out my jelly roll for Saturday. The jelly rolls I have left really don't have a good contrast colors. Like you should have, you know, dark, medium, light, and light. And I really don't have anything with 4 colors. I have lots that have 2 colors, or lots that are just, you wouldn't be able to see the split rail fence design. I only need 36 of them, so I could look in my yardage to see. Yeah, I'll work it out, I guess. But the kitties are all sleeping finally. Mr. Simba's up above in the perch. He hasn't been up there in a long time, but he's transitioning. He's sleeping on the back of the couch now with Mr. Jerry. He's sleeping with us more. Yeah. And Nala is just, she wants to be loved. She rolls on the floor. She will let you pick her up sometimes. A lot of times when Jerry picks her up, she's all fours out like this. If I pick her up and I cuddle her tight, then he can pet her head and stuff. And she's getting so that she'll let me do that more and more. So it's just going to take time for them all. So, but nothing else except for, you would have saw I did finish that horse diamond dot. That was nice to get that done. The other flower one, I might work on that tonight because that's getting close to be done. That's going to go as a gift for somebody. I don't know who. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I'll put it up on my wall. I've seen people who do, like I said, the foam board, and then they do some form of double sticky tape behind it. So, but yeah. But I'm just sitting here going to sew a little bit. I haven't really crocheted on Lindsay's pillow. You know, sometimes you just get in your head that you know you should be working on something, but you don't want to work on it, so you go work on something else. And I really would like to start that hummingbird one. That hummingbird one I'll keep for us because it's going to be nice. And I think I can buy a poster board frame because I got my other one in that from Walmart and it worked for that, but we'll see. You can hear the sirens. But leaves are changing already. They're already falling. I just feel like it's way too soon. Even though our peak for leaves will be, I think, the middle of October. So, and then I'll start getting so that I hibernate even more so in the winter. Well, we both will. Because if we don't have to go anyplace in the winter, we don't. We get snowed in. Mr. Jerry just goes, good day to stay in. So, but yeah, I want to do those 2 rugs and do that split rail fence. I think I want to do it. We'll see. Maybe I don't want to do it. Maybe that's the trouble. No, I'll do it. So, but I hope you guys are well. Oh, I'm telling you, it's just some days I just don't have anything to say or talk to anybody about. Maybe that's because I don't have anybody outside of here to talk to. The kids are all working, and my mom's never been one to talk to, and she's been busy. My sister's still dealing with stuff. I can call her, but she's super busy with all her appointments too. That's the thing. I'm the one who's calling everybody and nobody's calling me, so I don't know what happened to people wanting to check in on each other instead of always saying that they should check on, that a person should check on them, and if that person doesn't check on them, then, you know, they get upset. I don't know. I remember Grandma always calling once or twice a week. Jerry's mom always called Sunday night at 6 o'clock. But I would call her back too. And we would go see them. Just like we'd go see Grandma. Didn't see my folks very often. They both worked. They worked split shift or different shifts. My mom worked nights, Dad worked days. And Dad was an alcoholic at the time, and by the time I was married and everything, his drinking got worse, and we just stayed away. And 3 years before he passed away from liver failure from the drinking, he got saved. So, and he died young. He was 68. So, those were hard times. Those are hard times because my sister and I were the ones who always took him to his appointments. Well, in fact, it was me who took him to the appointments. He lived with my sister and her husband but they never really took him to appointments. It was Jerry and I. And he had to go down once a week to have bands put on his throat because of alcohol and stuff, and Jerry took them because I was working too. But the best part is that he got saved. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you go. Mr. Jerry just came in. I'm going to see if I can record him talking about that. But I just wanted to say hello and hope that your day is going well. And we'll see you soon.